These are a little shorter than they used to be. They weren't really that long though. Nice little bit of cooldown. Oh, hello. Yeah, run this is ship. Yes, run this is ship. Stop. I'm scolding myself. That's what we've devolved to at this point. Devolved. That's the word I wanted. Good. Dead hive. Another giant thing. Weird looking. I was reading through, I mentioned a long time ago, back during Prime 1, almost a year ago now, probably, talked about, well no, because it took forever to get to the mines, but I talked about I talked about a post on NeoGAF, I think it was. Anyway, it was a look into a lot of the cut content of the Prime trilogy, and I can't remember if it was in the first or this one where they looked into. I think it was this one. It was Prime 3 where they looked into there's a lot of concept art for Federation troopers that had reverse engineered technology similar to Samus's beam cannon and things like that. And it kind of drove the point home. Federation really is kind of behind on technology-wise. Hunters drove that point home. There are all these other races like Rundus's race and the Lumoth and things like that. Races enlightened by the Chozo. And I guess Samus is Chozo's contribution to humanity. But it's like either, you know, unless there's, you know, some lore that I'm forgetting or unaware of, that's the only real direct contact. It's certain, and I'm almost certain it's the only information exchange, air quotes, that humanity has had with the Chozo. So it makes me wonder if Chozo are playing favorites, if it's like, you know, the classic space thing where humanity is destined for so great things, you know, because so many things do that, where we meet alien races that praise humanity as being highly evolved and all that jazz. I forgot to scan these while I was over there, whatever. And so they, you know, they don't want to help them or things like that because they're just capable of so many great things all on their own, and they don't need help. Ah, this thing is ugly. I do not like it. Goodbye, not friend. So yeah, and you know, so you got like Rundus and Gore and Gandrea, just so many representatives from species, and then it's like, and then all of the other hunters from hunters, just all of the representatives for species that are seemingly more advanced than humanity, at least technology-wise. Why'd the music get weird here? Took his phase on, that's why. Uh-oh. And this is where it sets in. This whole thing, this whole bond with the Phazon is terrible in every way possible. Samus's body has begun self-producing Phazon. She is a factory for this poison now.
Very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay?
No, I'm having an emotional crisis.
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
The endgame also does something really interesting. I won't spoil that though, if you don't know. But you gotta imagine what's going through her head right now. Run this. If I were her, I would suddenly feel very alone again. Just like out of nowhere. Ooh, this hell is nice and resonant. Nope, hello not, friends. Alright, this is where I begin to abuse the whole, corrupted hyper mode system. Because I am more than guilty of waiting for it to kick in so that I can stay in hyper mode longer. That activates the slot. And this makes the room more annoying. Slowly. Those aren't the grapple ones. Yeah, there's a reason I just waste missiles on them. Goodbye. I don't think I'd hit it. Whatever. That's the most annoying type of lever. Again, what kind of maintenance is this? Like, who but... Oh, I didn't do the other side. Nope, okay, bad. Bad, bad, bad. I did it very dumb. Yeah, how about screw off? I want to know what other than Samus uses these. That it's so convenient for Samus to use them. In retrospect, it's actually a quite barbaric way to interact with equipment. Insert sphere. Make sphere cause explosion. Activate terminal. Oh, this is the same universe where we shoot doors open. What is shocking me? It needs to stop. Why is this a thing they can do? Oops. Oops, I broke it. Get in the hole. Come on. Okay. Oh god. Please, please die. Eh. Ball puzzles. I like how this fuel gel is supposed to be a recent discovery. But like here it is being used in really old Bryyo stuff. And I guess it makes sense that we've recently found this planet, especially since a lot of the lore that I'm skipping tells how Bryyo overextended itself. Basically, they advanced too quickly, and a cult of like Bryyo past culture was so afraid of the science, and you know the scientists had forgone their old Bryyo warrior ways. So of course, you know, all these things with sticks were just too much for the Bryyo scientists. Never sure how to feel about things like that. I like the Krogid better, where instead of, you know, where the ones that were detrimental to society didn't shun technology, they just used it to kill things better. It just always made more sense to me. I haven't even scanned the fuel gel yet. There's an energy tank in here that I could already have, but I'd have to take a lot of damage and I'd risk having to redo some stuff. Oh, here's a save station. I'm thinking about it now. Oh, it's a missile expansion. Crap. You know what? I didn't take all that much damage. Okay. I took damage from that. Took a lot of damage from that. I think that explosion hurt me as bad as spending all that time in the fuel gel did. Anyway, I don't deserve to be healed because that was stupid, and I shouldn't have even tried it. Did it glow for a second? No, that's the shine of the orange. Okay. Those noises are, delicious. Oh boy. Here they come. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's kind of what I wanted to happen. There we go. Now there's only steam. That doesn't look healthy. Here they come. Hey, how about screwing off? Yeah. I think I offended this ship, so it stayed. I do find myself sometimes when I'm playing this game wonder how they're expecting to deal with the amounts of firepower or the amounts of durability that some of the enemies have. And then I remember that they're encouraging hyper mode. And I try to use it as little as possible. Because if I knew my body was producing something that detrimental to my health, the last thing I would want to do is to encourage it to produce more by burning it off. Oop, sorry, that was loud. I know it's loud because it hurt my ears. Oh god. My arm is killing me. But I don't want to stop playing. Hello, friend. What? And now it really starts setting in. I like how early this happens. Because then the fear starts. That this is what Samus could be. Because of what has happened. You're already faced with this dark avatar of yourself that's everything you could be if you ever decided to just go nuts one day. I had to stop being philosophical because it got intense. That was easy. Again, I think I used to have the problem of not wanting to use hyper mode. I didn't want to defeat him, though. Rundus was my friend. If I were Samus, this is when I would need a break. I need to just go sit in my ship for a little while. Yeah, might as well. I know I can't do anything here yet, but whatever, this is where the game wants me to go. So yeah, just like with Fusion, they did the ice missiles. Because they removed a lot of... They removed the, I can't... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I can't get through here yet because it's not pumping. The only kind of weapon switch you get is hyper mode in this game. You don't have like the different charge, you don't have like the different beams and stuff like that. So they had to find a new way to implement, well, not necessarily new, but they had to implement it differently than that. Because Fusion came out. Fusion came out in the same year Prime did, I think. 2004? It was like, Fusion might actually come out before Prime. That's not what I wanted to scan anyway. That's what I wanted to scan.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected.
Clearly.
This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield. You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
Righto then. We have a clear objective. Find something capable of killing Big Thing. I just missed. Good. That Rundus fight went a lot easier than it normally does. Repeating things again. Yeah, normally that fight takes through like 5 or 6 minutes though, and I think I killed him in like 2. I really gotta kill all this stuff first. Now we want you to experiment with your new power-up as a weapon. Because that's what it is, it's a weapon. It wasn't dead yet though. It just turned into a deadly basketball. Goodbye. I don't even know when that's from. Which will catch me doing it a lot thanks to Vinny. Goodbye. I got this, I got this, I got... Nope, okay. This is me not caring. I'll go back to the shortcut after I save, and after I'm gonna grab this power up, and then I will save. Or... I'll get that shortcut later, actually. There's too much to grab on the way back this time around. Not sure I'm crazy about what the PED suit did to the chest plate, though. I like the Vieira chest plate better. Maybe it's because of how angry it looks. Maybe it's just, I'm not crazy about the vented look because it makes me think of fish. Because it looks like gills to me. Not really like single vents, but anytime you get like the triple or four vents like that, it just makes me think of fish. I don't want to associate amazing combat exoskeleton near whatever worn by the world's most deadly bounty hunter, the galaxy's most deadly and accomplished bounty hunter. Remind me of fish. This is something the other games never made you do. Use those motion controls. I actually really like that though. It gets annoying sometimes, but I really like that mechanic actually. Oops. This shortcut's more important to establish anyway because it's one you can actually use both ways. I don't think you can use the other one both ways anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, no. Can't do that yet. There's a really late double jump to the point where I didn't think it was gonna work. My arm's getting sore really early today. That's not a good sign. I need to do some Mario Galaxy later. Oop, dropped my phone.